How'd she do that? I know how she did it. She used her claws. She basically cut the web in enough where she can get out quickly. Once with her super speed, so figure unlocked.
It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven.
Yep.
Can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Spoiler alert. It's a little spoiled because we're gonna be wearing the actual suit that came from the movie. A little spoil. If you haven't seen the movie yet, I recommend not playing or watching the game. I was actually confused when I was playing this. I didn't even watch The Amazing Spider-Man 2 until after I played this game, so it's like, what is going on? It's like with The Amazing Spider-Man. I'm such a big Spider-Man fan, I'd rather play the games right before watching any of the movie. Even though this game does intertwine with the movie a little bit. Did I equip the right suit? Yeah. Oh wait, let's say I got a new suit. I'm coming back for it. Now I'm going to try to unlock the Superior Spider-Man. And that's not with you guys. That's a side mission that I'm going to do. I decided that I'm only going to do the story mode missions, which are mostly your main missions. I didn't do that with The Witcher 3. I forgot. I didn't know that The Witch was part of one of the main story modes. So if I play that, make sure you kind of watch that one before any others because it kind of makes more sense.
It all makes sense.
Or it might make more
Fisk
sense
becomes the
than the others.
kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force. And the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Kraven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it.
Oh wait,
Every day.
I'm also bringing back my Outlast
Make myself presentable.
series.
Wow. Everyone knows Fisk is crooked. But you're saying he's actually setting himself up as the top crime boss in New York?
That's what I've been hearing. I'm working with Whitney Chang on a story, and she needs proof. You're closer to Fisk than anyone I know.
Not really. He keeps his business private. But, as an investor, I do have access to the task force's financial records. Okay. One of the addresses you gave me came up. Large payments to a security consultant. Fisk handles all the personnel decisions. He's the one who hired this Kravinoff guy. But he cooked the books, so technically, Oscorp's paying him. He's trying to throw me under the bus.
Join the club.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just... I trusted someone I shouldn't have. And I probably should have seen it, but... after losing my dad and Uncle Ben... I guess I wanted to believe...
You wanted a father figure. I know what that's like. My dad shut me out of his life to focus on saving his own. And all he ended up leaving me was the disease that killed him.
Huh?
It's gonna be a lot faster.
Harry, I'm sorry. What is it?
It's genetic. Very rare. Degenerative. My father extended his life by spending a fortune while he looked for a cure. I don't have that kind of time.
There's gotta be some hope.
Gene therapy. That's what all my dad's research was about.
Retroviral hypoplasia is what it's actually called if you watch the movie.
Is that why Norman started the cross-species experiments?
Yeah. He thought he could give himself the resistance some animals have to conditions like this. The closest he ever got was the work he did on spiders with your father.
But Dad disappeared. And his work went with him. Your task force. Their body armor has medical applications. Can it help at all?
It's not a cure, but it can give mobility to people who can't get around on their own. The task force has helped me improve on it, and protect my research from criminals who'd steal it. But it was a mistake to work with Fisk.
He knows you're sick?
He figured it out. And now he's waiting for me to die so he can take Oscorp for himself. Listen, Pete. Take it from a guy who knows. When the people you trust turn their back on you, it's just proof you have to handle your problems yourself. But sometimes, you still need help.
Harry, I'll do whatever I can for you. Just tell me what—
Spider-Man. No one knows for sure how he got his powers. But he looks to me like the only successful, healthy example of cross-species genetics out there. You take pictures of him. You must have some way of reaching him.
Well,
Peter, I need Spider-Man's blood.
Ariana forms pumpkins.
I'll take that.
We will collect a few things before going on. How many upgrades can I go? Oh, oh man. About to get a new upgrade soon. That's why I chose that. It's actually pretty good because well, it should help us out find more tech.
Now that's a beautiful shot.
Picture taken.
As if
Puzzle's already filled. Are you serious? You got to be freaking kidding me.
We got a bomb over here!
Yeah, I know you're a bomb over there. Let me go get it.
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river.
I was gonna say, kind of
You know,
like the
I'd like to know how the
Titanic,
task
only
force is gonna stop the
that
crime
happened
wave,
in the
when all they
ocean,
ever do is come after me.
not the river. I mean, you get the point. Oh, go.
Don't thank me all at once.
Down with the trigger.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been all but assured. Thanks to Spider-Man, There were none.
What was the worst could? Oh yeah, it could have knocked down the entire building. My bad.
Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better.
You see, when you enter in like the free roam hole, like it should. All like the
Poor Harry.
collectibles.
I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. It's my lucky day.
Let's see. Anyways, when you have like that upgrade, it leaves where you see those dots and stuff. Leaves locations where you should look into to find like collectibles. So like the magazines really could help you out if you're looking for them.
That's what I'm
Especially
talking
if you
about.
want enough XP in your suits, they'll give you more. Which is well, all you can go up to like is level 8. Which I kind of
What is
like
that?
those games where they give you like upgrades and stuff, because I mean it brings more challenge to the game sometimes. If they add in the right.
If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Dude, just shut up. Not a complaint. He talks too much. I mean, heck, Batman didn't talk this much. He talked enough for you to get enough information. I'll see you guys in the a little bit of the. No, I don't want to do the next part though. Let's see if I can get this done real quickly. How many minutes do I have left? Come on. Be like a few minutes. Oh my goodness, if those freaking crimes do not stop, I will shut
that's
this
fine.
thing off mid. I will stop the video. I will shut everything off. Thank you. Gosh.
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt. Or even kill.
Just shut up. Gosh.
I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
What do you mean catch up? They're not even driving.
McCain, thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous. I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people.
Get out.
Kill people.
Just get out.
I can't give you my blood until
I
I
was
know
right.
it's safe.
I can't trust
promise.
anyone.
I'll find out.
I'm on my own.
Mr. Osborn,
No, just go.
He's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. I'll take that.